Mark from Last Stand Outdoors. Thanks for watching. So today I just want to do a very quick review of two predator decoys that you'll commonly find out there on the shelves. And I've got highs and lows on each one. The first one is a Primos sit and spin crazy critter. So one thing I'll tell you right away is that this housing, this fake felt fabric that I have on here is actually from my old Mojo critter, the first generation. But finally broke, so I put this on my new Primos sit and spin because I like that felt look. Gives it a little bit more realistic look. So anyway, this Primos has got, you can see it's like a rabbit type head. It's got long ears on it, a long stem. You get it on and off by twisting a little, almost like a little set screw on the top. So it'll come out like so, and you insert it, plug it in the field, tighten it up. Now I have to say that in the field, especially with gloves on in the cold, if you hunt out, you know, in Idaho or anywhere else in the cold where it's really freezing and you got gloves on, it's kind of tough to do, and it's really easy to lose this little pin here. Mine dropped in the snow once and I had a heck of a time finding it. You'll notice also there's no base on here. That's because it broke after about a week of use. It had a cheap plastic piece that screws in here with a long spike on the end, like you've probably seen on a lot of them. There's, you know, it's screw holes in there if you can see that. Anyway, it busted. So kind of cheaply made there. So super disappointed in that. What I love about the Primos version though of their decoy is the fact that you've got this adjustable speed dial here. So you literally can set this to a very slow speed, or you can speed it up and give it a lot more action in there and hopefully catch a lot more eyeballs. Anyway, I like that ability to you know, to speed it up or slow it down. Also like the size of the decoy head here compared to the Mojo critter. There's no comparison. It's 3 times the size of this Mojo critter. So those are the highs and lows of the Primos. Now let me move to the Mojo critter. I just got this. I had the previous version of the Mojo critter, which I loved. They did make some improvements on the plastic housing here. It looks pretty weatherproof. It's got a weatherproof button here. It's a one-touch, one-speed. The action is the same. You've got this little felt fur up here. So the action is the same as the old one. So you can see it there. It's got 1 speed, but I like it. I wish it were a little bigger on top. However, the thing that I found catastrophic about the Mojo 2 critter is this is how it comes from the package. It's got this little tripod system on the bottom. You're not going to believe that. This thing just broke live while doing this review. And that's why I don't like it. It was already broken, but now it's unusable. My beef with this is that this has a tripod system that holds these legs in, right? And again, when it's freezing cold outside, it's very hard to get these in place, especially with gloves on, and it is very cumbersome and adds just one more step to getting your stand set up the way you want it to. The other thing is these legs fold up, and I'll show you some still shots on this as well, and they connect into these rubber, there's almost like a very thick rubber band around this unit, and it's got these clasps that will hold these tripod legs. Well, they already stretched out on me and they will not stay, and that's really frustrating. And not only that, there's nothing to hold this unit, if I can not break the rest of these 2 legs here, but there's nothing to hold this unit, this tripod unit, onto the decoy. And so, and when these legs don't work and they don't hold the legs, this thing can just fall off at any moment, and then you're packing 2 things around. Again, I just found it super frustrating. Again, it broke right here live on me trying to do this review. Super disappointed in the Mojo Critter 2 after owning the Mojo Critter original for a couple of years. Called in a lot of dogs on it. So, you know, I don't know. I'm a little bit of a loss as to what to say. I can't really recommend the Primos because it's got a cheap bottom, and half the problem and the trick to a good decoy is sticking it in the proper place and getting it in the ground where you want it to, and make it quick and easy. Well, the Primos broke, the Mojo Critter broke as well. So frankly, I can't recommend either one. I will make do with what I have and try to jerry-rig a system here to make them work for me. But Hope this is helpful for you guys. I guess I should say the Mojo critter. One thing that I do like is that they're the spinny part. It's magnetic. It's you're not going to lose it, and there's no extra parts to screw in, and so that was advantageous on the Mojo critter. But I hope this was helpful. You know, you're looking at $40 for the Mojo Critter 2 and about $31, $32, as you'll see here on Amazon. I've got some still shots. So I'll let you make the judgment call, but you may want to steer clear of both. I don't know. Maybe in the comments below, tell me what decoy that you guys actually have that works, because as you can see, I'm at a total loss here. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. As usual, please subscribe to the channel and like this video.